This is video number 5 in the series of videos. There are 20 total. 4 have been done, and I'll have the links in the description box, but this is number 5 of the series on decluttering, organizing, so that way you could be productive and have excellent time management, have a well-planned day that has systems and routines built in, so you could succeed in every aspect of life. And I'm coming to you today with ideas 21 to 25 and number 21. Let's say you're gonna go get something. Let's say you're sitting down in your living room and then you see something that needs to be cleaned. Let's say you have to go get the Windex, like the spray, and then you also need some paper towels. When you go to get it, stop for a second, think about where you're picking it up from, so that way, immediately after use, you take it back. This is what I found in a lot of people. They go use it and then they just leave it there because they figure, oh, I'll throw it away later. That's the procrastinating. That creates so much clutter because we never want to put back anything that we picked up in the first place. We're lazy. So we're gonna not do that anymore. So that way our spaces could be decluttered and we're not leaving things to do later. So whatever we're gonna pick up, we're gonna return. It could be the vacuum cleaner, it could be the sweeper, it could be whatever you are using. Next, tip 22. We are going to take one room per week and we are gonna declutter that room. And the best way to do that is to empty it out completely. So empty out the room, start over again. Now, don't do this if your room is in good shape, but if it's like really full, it's like there's no room to walk because there's just so much there, that's an excellent strategy. And you know what? If it takes you 2 weeks, let it take 2 weeks. But do that. Empty out the room completely and then put things back one by one. Because when you're putting back one by one, you're not only cleaning in the process, but you are also seeing whatever things you're picking up, if you really, truly 150% need them. If you don't need them, get rid of them. Tip 23. Once a year, let's do spring cleaning. Okay, so my spring cleaning usually takes place in May. I start toward the second half of May and I don't finish until end of June. It takes me a while because I have a full-time job and I have 2 small businesses, so it's really hard. But you know what? Once I start, I go with it. So that's my suggestion. And just like I told you in tip 21, how I mentioned like emptying a room and putting it back, that's what I do room by room. I always start with my upstairs closet, the walk-in closet, because that's like the most far away area, if you will. So I empty it out, I clean the walls and everything, I take out the shoe racks, whatever I have, and then I go back and reorganize it all over. Tip 24, organize your computer desktop in folders. So if you look at your desktop and you have documents and things all over it, that's not good because you are wasting time saying, okay, where is this? Where is that? Looking for them. Instead, make folders and then put things in the folders. So for example, if you have a lot of bills there, why don't you make a folder? It's super easy. You right click and you say make a folder, call it bills. And that way you could put those documents there. For taxes, you can make a folder for that. I will make a video coming up on that, on how to make folders for the desktop to put things in categories so that there's no like 50 million things all over the place. But it's an excellent strategy to keep you organized and save you time. Remember, those seconds and minutes that you're there looking for items is wasting time. So that's what we're trying to do, is get things to be done more efficiently so that that time can be spent more wisely. And by the way, I do have some awesome videos, very helpful videos on the docket. So please remember to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so already. Hit the notification bell. And if you could like this video, and one more thing, in the comments, just say, let's get organized. So that way you're putting it out there that you are gonna implement so far one of these 25 ideas that I am going to give you. So you just choose 1, 2, or 3 and you go with them. That's your commitment. So when you comment, you're committing to getting decluttered and organized in your life. And the last strategy for this video, number 25, you're gonna create a personal monthly budget. And I have one that I could share with you in the description box that's already done for you. But once a month, when you're getting paid, all you have to do is write down the income that's coming and the expenses that are gonna go out. Basically, you're projecting what's gonna happen. So that way you could start to be very organized with where your money's going, organized with how much you're saving, organized with paying down your debt, and saving money for like the big things that you wanna do, like the big travel plans or buying a home, buying a car, saving for a down payment and such. If you already have a monthly budget, kudos, awesome. See, you don't have to work on that because you already have it. If not, this is the time to do it. Okay, so video number 6, that's gonna be on tips 26 to 30, will be released soon. I appreciate you being with me, and I will catch you in the next video.